Welcome back to Girls Night Out, y'all. All hell's breaking loose now!
Bill went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because it was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man, saw it on a fiddle and playing it out. And he jumped up on a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Oh, you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I'm gonna fiddle of gold against your soul, because I think I'm better than you.
Boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take that bet you're gonna regret. I'm the best it's ever been. Johnny, rosin up your bow and play your fiddle hard, 'cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the card. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. Yeah. Devil opened up his case and said, I'll start the show. Fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up the bow. And he pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. And a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. finished, Johnny said, "You're pretty good, old son. You sit down in that chair right there. I'll show you how it's done." He played Fire in the Mountain, Run Boys Run. Devil's in the House of the Rising Sun. Chicken in the bread pan, picking out dough. Ready to drug by no child, no.
His head cause he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid the golden fiddle on the ground at Stephanie's feet. Devil says, "Jenny, says, come on back if you ever want to try again. She done told you once, you son of a bitch, she's the best there's ever been." She played
Run, mountain, run, boys, run. Devil's in the House of the Rising Sun. Chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. Ready to drug by no child, no.
on the fiddle and playing it hot.
That's right. Woo!
Oh, we
Well, you
are all
know,
warmed up.
One thing about these women, some of them are rednecks. These lovely ladies wrote great songs about blue-collar issues and their lives,
Lifestyles.
their lifestyles, their husbands, their not-so-husbands. But some more modern ladies, they write about something different.
How about a little Gretchen Wilson?
Well, I ain't never been the Barbie doll type. No, I can't swing that sweet champagne. Rather drink beer all night in a tavern or in a honky-tonk or on a four-wheel drop tailgate. Well, I got posters on my wall, Skinner, Kid and Straight. Some people look down on me, and I don't give a rip. I'll stand barefooted in
God bless the redneck women.
God bless them.
Nothing to be. Nothing to
Truly,
be proud.
this is what happens after you've been here on this earth. When it's all over, mother shouting. When God the Father's done his final counting, and I found out that I made the cut. Boys, I'm gonna get me a chariot. What y'all think of that? Yeah, I'm big gold eagle on the hood, Trans-Am chariot. Yeah, I'm on a mission, y'all. Gonna find my great-great-great-granddaddy. And he's from Soaking Cherokee. Gonna get him on school in them bags and struts. You know what then we can do? There we gonna drag us a chariot. Yeah, I'm big gold eagle painted on the chariot. Come on now. 'Cause Lord, what you done? Trump says it ain't no law, dog. But now you better not run. Dancer don't wanna get caught. Crime of crimes, all of them are new on it. Mama's gonna kill me if I get kicked out of the court. Just gotta run them chariot. 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 Now, here's a little story happened long ago. One day, Ezekiel went out for a stroll down by the river. Lo and behold, out came four angels on the Cadillac Gold. He said, "Swing low, sweet chariot. Come on and give me a ride." So they scooped him up, the river souped up, and it had TVs inside. Oh, sick surprise.
Sight to see beyond his wildest dreams. He went on to see 1,000 things.
We'll paint the number 8 on the driver's side. That's how old I was when I gave Jesus my life.
Jesus, my life.
I stepped right
In a one-room rundown shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed, and Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Now Mama washed and combed to curl my hair, and then she painted my eyes and lips. Then she stepped into its hat and dancing dress. It had a slit up the side clear up to my hip. It was real velvet trim and it fit me good. Sitting back from the looking glass, there stood a woman where a half-grown baby stood. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck as she kissed my cheek. Then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at the pitiful shack and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your paws runned off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart-shaped locket that said, to thine old selves be true. And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my high-heel shoe. It sounded like somebody else was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. Whatever you want out when it's up to you. And don't let me down now, your mama's gonna move you uptown. Now that was the last time I saw my mom, the night I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. Wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, but I made myself this solemn vow. Said I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. I wouldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, but fancy wasn't my name. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Wasn't long after a benevolent man took me in off the streets. 1 week later, I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. Yes, you were. I charmed a king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat. Then I bought me a Dozier mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat, and I ain't done bad. She ain't done bad. Oh, yes, she did. Oh, yeah. Now, in this world, there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me bad and criticize Mama for turning me out, no matter how little she had. And though I ain't had to worry about nothing for 9 or 15 years, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. Whatever you want now, when it's up to you, and don't let me down now. Your mama's gonna move you uptown. Well, I guess she did. Oh, yeah.
Y'all think Reba would be proud?
Yeah. So proud.
Now for something not like that at all. This song has always spoken to me. It was Carrie Underwood's first hit. Even today, I was reminded that you have to keep the faith. She was driving last Friday on the way to Cincinnati on a snow-white Christmas Eve. Going home to see her mama and her daddy with the baby in the backseat. 50 miles to go and she was running low on faith and gasoline. It was a long, hard year. She had a lot on her mind and she didn't pay attention. She was going way too fast. Before she knew it, she was spinning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both their lives flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so scared. She threw her hands up in the air. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. It was still getting colder when she made it to the shoulder and the car came to a stop. She cried when she saw that baby in the backseat sleeping like a rock. For the first time in a long time, she bowed her head to pray. She said, I'm sorry for the way I've been living my life. I know I've got to change. So from now on tonight, Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hands, 'cause I can't do this on my own. I'm letting go, so give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, I'm letting go. So give me one more chance to save me from this road I'm on. From this road I'm on. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from me.
Jen Ergbach, everybody.
Thank you guys so much. We're here to honor the legends of country music more than anything. We got to take it right back to the beginning right now, where it all started. Honor some of these classic country artists that we wouldn't be here tonight if they didn't do what they did. So we're here to pay our respect and keep the music alive.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way. Oh, saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the sky turned gloomy, night winds whispered to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Come on. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the sky turned gloomy, night winds whispered to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. Jeff Welland on pedal steel. Yeah, give it up. Patsy Cline, I think, she's probably my favorite of the Mount Rushmore of female country musicians. Okay. They pay me to sing, not talk. It's pretty hard to believe that all of Patsy's songs, they were written in just a mere 3 short years. She had such a short career. It was cut short much sooner than anybody would have wanted. Tragically, at the age of 30. You'd be crazy not to like this next one. Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you'd leave me for somebody new. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world will I do? Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying. that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure performing these songs for y'all.
We're going to take things back to where it all started, 1952. This next song was the first #1 song by a female solo artist. And it broke all the barriers back then. Back then, the industry kind of had this idea that only men could create hit songs. And this next gal, Miss Kitty Wells, proved them all wrong. This next song went to #1, stayed there for 6 weeks. She became a bona fide female superstar, the first one in the industry. So it all started right here. And we can bring the girls back up for this one. What do you say? I'll sing it with you, my best. What? The band leader's never supposed to admit that. Let's hear it for our band leader, Downey Doyle. He's the guy who made this all happen. Found the band, brought us all together. He had the vision for this project. He's the spirit animal of the band. So actually, this is what was called a response song. Back in the day, it was very common for people to respond to a different song. There was a Hank Thompson hit called The Wild Side of Life that was basically blaming these women in bars, he called them honky-tonk angels, for breaking up marriages. And he's like, why did God make honky-tonk angels? And Kitty Wells took that, and she decided she needed to write an answer to that song. And that's this next song called It Wasn't God Who Made Honky-Tonk Angels. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's pretty amazing that in 1952 this was on the radio and was a #1 hit. It was a very controversial song. It was banned from being performed on the Opry stage for a number of years before it was allowed on country radio, but it still went to #1 for 6 years. So I think the time had come for this message to be heard. It still sounds good to me. So
I think
the more
that
they change,
that story, as well as the song itself, make it probably my favorite number to perform.
Yeah, mine too. I love this one.
Yes, I see here tonight the jukebox playing the tune about the wilder side of life,
which I just discovered.
Yes, I listen to the words you are saying. It brings memories of when I was a trusting wife. It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels like you wrote in the words of your song. It's not true that only you men feel the same.
From the start, most every heart has ever been broken. Was because there always was a man to blame.
It wasn't God who made honky-tonk angels, like you said in the words of your song. Too many times married men think they're still single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong.
Thank you so much.
Now you thought I'd be waiting up when you came home last night. You'd been out with all the boys and you ended up half-tied. Then you came home kissing on me, it happens every time. So don't come home a drinking with a lovin' on your mind. Don't come home a drinking with a lovin' on your mind. Just stay out there on the town and see what you can find. 'Cause if you want that kind of love, well, you don't need none of mine. So don't come home a drinking with a lovin' on your mind. You never take me anywhere because you're always gone. And many a night I laid awake, cried here all alone. Then you come home, kissing on me, it happens every time. So don't come home a drinking with a lovin' on your mind. No, don't come home a drinking with a lovin' on your mind. Just stay out there on the town and see what you can find. 'Cause if you want that kind of love, well, you don't need none of mine. So don't come home a drinking with a lovin' on your mind. Don't come home, no, don't come home a drinking with a lovin' on your mind. Sassy!
All right.
Speaking of redneck women, the
This
next
is the
artist
original redneck woman right here.
is the original redneck woman.
Do I hear an echo in the house?
And if you want to know about the life and story of Miss Loretta Lynn, then just listen up to the words of this next song.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor and we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal
not much left but the floor. Nothing lives here anymore except the memory of a coal miner's daughter.
Thank you so very much. You all have been a fantastic audience for us tonight. Thank you very much for being here.
All right, this is a sweet little song, one from Miranda Lambert. It's not one, it's real well known, but it's one of my favorites because it talks about diversity and how it all needs to come together to make the world go round. So.
We needed all you here tonight for this show to be possible.
Thank you so much.
So thank all y'all for being here, being part of celebrating the superstar women of country.
Ilsa was an acrobat who went and fell in love with that Horatio, the human cannonball. Wedding neath the big top tent with barkers, clowns, and elephants, sideshow family oddities and all. Dog-faced boy held out with joy as the tattooed lady was crying. And ever since the beginning, to keep the world spinning, it takes all kinds of kind. Thomas was a congressman with closets full of skeletons and dresses that he wore on Friday night. Phyllis was a pharmacist, a dab of that, a pinch of this, concocted to suppress her appetite. When the children were fiddling, she'd slip them some Ritalin and wait for Thomasina to arrive. Ever since the beginning, to keep the world spinning, it takes all kinds of kind. All kinds of kind. Dave plays that old guitar, from children's smokes to smoky bars. I take a break and think about the past. When I stood up in geometry and everybody stared at me, and I tossed that test into the trash. I scratched off my number while hitching out under that Bush League population sign. And ever since the beginning, to keep the world spinning, it takes all kinds of kinds. Now some point the finger, let ignorance linger. If they look in the mirror, they find that ever since the beginning, to keep the world spinning, it takes all kinds of kinds. All kinds of kinds. All kinds of kinds. Yeah, 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 yeah.
First, I'd like to make sure to thank all of our engineers tonight for helping us, and of course, Jay outside behind the bar for making all of us happy. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to introduce, starting with our fantastic lead guitar player, Dave Beatty. Make some noise.
Dave Beatty, everybody!
everyone.
Al Bergstrom!
Over here on the guitar and the lap steel, making us cry with those purty notes, Mr. Jeff Waldland. And over there, tickling on them ivories, Mr. Al Oigret.
And the fiercest female fiddle player you ever did see, Stephanie Swearingen, everyone!
And the guy behind me making all the noise.
Person.
Oh, we got real
My
excited.
bad.
Over here on acoustic guitar, backup vocals, my husband, our vocal director of this show, folks, Mr. Jason Buklik.
Truly helped us to bring this whole thing together.
Right. And now,
Last but certainly not least,
the guy behind me making all the noise.
The leader of this
The leader of our three-ring circus and the creator of this show and the reason we're all here, Mr. Donnie Doyle!
All right, let's hear it one more time for these fabulous female singers.
Thank you so
Hosting
much.
Girls Night Out here tonight. We got the lovely Fran
Thank you,
Tobin.
thank you, thank you.
We got the lovely Jennifer Urbach. And we got the lovely Allison Swan Hunter. Thank you, St. Michael. Thank you to the Late Music Room. Thank you guys for having us so much. Should we bring the ladies out for one more? We got to give them an anthem, something they can go home popping their fingers to.
You sure you're ready for a little bit more? Every great redneck woman, oh, they need something to say. I still got it, no matter what you did.
at first I was afraid. I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. Don't they listen good?
Real good.
But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you done me wrong. And I grew strong. I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lie. I should have made you leave your key if I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be bad to bother me.
Walk out the door, don't turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'm still alive. I've got all my life to live, I've got all my love to live. I survive, I will survive. Hey, hey.
One more time, Stephanie, on the fiddle, y'all.
Aren't you the one who